Alright, we are almost ready to start here. What is up? I'm Epic. What's up, Matt? What's up, everybody? We are streaming on YouTube tonight. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Just looking for the link of this stream here. Where is the stream link? Who knows where it is? Give this man a stream link. How do you share this? What is up, everybody? What is up, T Golden? What's up, everybody? We are doing it. Okay, let's just get right to it. No need to mess around. We're doing Freeze Green Shadow today. That is what's happening. Let's turn down the music. Alright, we're streaming, we're live, so we're going to be doing a totally new Freeze deck. No Snow Peas in this deck, instead we're going to be running 4 copies of Jolly Holly. I think this deck has a lot of potential. We're going to be relying a lot on our Bananasaurus Rexes for the damage output. I almost wish I had 1 or 2 more. We are running one of the super fat bites. So this will hopefully give us some value. Gonna try to do a lot of damage with the snowdrops as well. Let's see how this deck goes. I wonder how much in terms of this deck might be missing a bit in terms of the raw damage output. We're definitely gonna be trying this on the stream today. So, all right, here we go. I'll take a look at the chat here. What is up? Okay, YouTube stream is right. What? Are we going to be able to donate to? Yes, you can definitely check out the donation. It's on a link in the description of any of the videos, so you can check that out there. Thank you so much. Okay, let's just get right to it. This is Freeze Green Shadow. So we're going to actually experiment for a couple of games here. I wonder if I'm actually going to turn off the wins and losses just for a second. This is really going to be an experiment. We're going to see if the raw damage output of this deck is too low. It doesn't really have really a lot of high hitters except for Bananasaurus, hard hitters except for Bananasaurus Rex. Love the bananas in this deck. Love the streaming. Yes, I live in Canada. What's up? Absolutely. So, you guys, I definitely know a lot of you guys by your Twitch names. So, if you, for some reason I don't know who you are, you can tell me what your Twitch name is. What is up? I do know a lot of you guys from your YouTube names, though. The people who are in the comments of YouTube would probably know you even better. What's up, Avery? What is up, Mystery? What is up, everybody? What is up, everybody? The chat in this particular one is not that great, but all right, we're just gonna be looking for a match now. Freeze Green Shadow. Here we go. How many times do you say sorry a day? I don't know. Probably plenty. What's up, Alex? You're wow papa. Okay, cool. What's up, Tommy O'Brien? I know you're Tompy. Hey, Solar Flare. Hype out of the sky. Stereotypes are real. Why? Which stereotype? Because I'm Jewish, so I say I'm sorry a lot? I don't know. Yeah, it was a Twitch problem. Absolutely. What's up, Chef Dude? It absolutely was a Twitch problem. That's why we're over here on YouTube. Let's just get right to the stream. No need to talk about glitches and stuff. Nobody cares. Okay, here we're gonna go. We're gonna see if we can get that snowdrop. See if we can get that snowdrop. I'm actually gonna get rid of the rescue radish for now. Donate 2 morning glories. Okay, so we're gonna keep this just in case we start off with Big Chill. That would be amazing. Otherwise, yes, got the Big Chill. Ah, got a really good turn 2 play, turn 3 play. Awesome. What's up, Jad? Okay. What's up, Gustavo? What's up, Boo? What's up, Andy? What's up, Snipers? What's up, everybody? We are live. Stereotype is a fry type. Nobody cares. Alright, let's see if this Infinity will actually make a turn 1 play. Here we go. Why YouTube? Because Twitch is giving me the cheese today. That's why. Twitch, apparently Canada can't connect to Twitch or something like that. Uh-oh, here comes the superpower. Alright, superpower with Infinity puts him so far ahead on turn 1. Hopefully we're going to be able to revive a little bit coming in. Definitely going to want to take one of these out with our Snowdrop here. Snow Pea? Snow, that's a Snowdrop. No Snow Peas. Wow. We could get super greedy, but I don't think we're going to. Let's see what he does. Snowdrop, Snowdrop? I don't think we're going to do it. It's not worth it. What is this? Nah, it's definitely not worth it. So we'll Snowdrop Freeze. Let's see if we get another Iceberg Lettuce with actually getting top decking. We're going to draw 2 cards here, one from the Big Chill, one from the beginning of the turn. So getting an Iceberg Lettuce would actually be good. No such luck. So we'll just keep on freezing. Keep freezing. Keep freezing. That's what I'm talking about. Is Jolly worth $4.99? I bought the whole bundle. Someone sponsored it. Mirabero was really generous, but I think it is. I think it really... People say, oh, Snowdrop doesn't need a nerf. I don't think it was good enough before the invent of Jolly Hally. The reason is because Snowpea is just terrible. Jolly Hally does some major freezing damage, whatever. Major freezing situation, we'll call it. Wow, what are we gonna do now? First one's gonna block. Well, I think we'll block the second one, and let's see here. We want to take this out next turn. We're actually going to do the... Well, if we get... What kind of power are we going to get? The question is, what do we freeze here? Yeah, going after the Imp Commander kind of ASAP is probably the best. So we'll be hitting him for 5 here. This is a really heavy hitter, the Snowdrops, once you get them going. We're going to do Snowdrop freeze next turn. Should be pretty good. Any cards get nerfed or buffed in this update? I haven't noticed yet, but it is possible. Oh, wow, this is a really, really good hit. So Imp Commander is actually going to go down right now. We did get him big in. He will draw 1 card from the Imp Commander, so he did get some value there, but we're hitting him really, really hard. We're down to 10. We're going to really be able to fill up the board with a lot of really heavy hitters here. Let's see what's in the box. Give this man a box. Yes, I do believe it is worth it to spend the money for the Jolly Hally event. It's a good card. Good card. You get the free. If you buy the bundle too, you get. I actually got a couple. I got 2 legendaries besides for getting the guaranteed legendary. Besides all the guaranteed cards, and for getting all those guaranteed super rares and the guaranteed legendary of the Kernel Corn. I got. Ooh, is he gonna deadly here? Did we see? No, we saw superpower already. I also got. Let's just make the play and I'll explain to you. I got 2 more legendaries from that. Which one? We actually want this to die so we can make a play next turn. This is 4, so we're going to want to do these 2. What do we get rid of here? He doesn't have deadly. I guess keeping the health up on our snowdrops is probably the best, so we'll do it like that. We do want one of these to die here. Here we go. This is going to be a 7-5 at the end of this turn. Come on, man. Alright. The 5 cost 1, I'll show you guys this. This is the new card in this deck, running 4 copies of Jolly Hally. It's amphibious. When played, you freeze the zombies next door. So you can definitely go into the... Oh, he's smoke bombing that to the ocean? Come on, man. I don't know, we can only play the... Okay, we'll still do... We actually could do the Jolly Hally next turn. It is amphibious, so you can play it in the water. We'll probably just go with the Mayflower. We just have to prevent this damage at all costs. But look at this pressure. The pressure is so immense here. I don't know what he's going to do. What could he possibly do against a board that looks like this? Chickening will remove 2 of the creatures nobody cares about. He's just going to spend card after card here. I'm going to go with this. This is fine. What is up, Mario? What's up, Taylor? How do I use a mouse? I'm doing screen mirroring, so I'm actually playing on my phone, but it kind of puts it onto my computer and control it with a mouse, and he went to the chickening. So it's going to kill 2 of these. The snowdrops are still going to be alive. This is still going to be alive to trade, and we are so far ahead right now. Let's see if he has a second chickening next turn. I guess that would get him back in it. But we're going to develop at least the black-eyed pea. Oh, got this. So this is also very immune to chickening, so if he leaves over 4 brains, we'll definitely just play the black-eyed pea and this. What? He's going for the kill here. Look at this dude. Going in for the kill. So what do we do here? I think we develop it like this, and we'll put the black-eyed pea here. Just putting a lot of health in front of this. I don't know what this is going to be. Anti-hero. Okay, that's fine. So he's just... This guy's dead. What is up, Devin? What's up, It Diffuses? What's up, Andy? What's up, Lucky Streak? New event system. So what's my favorite new card? So again, in the meantime, I actually haven't gotten any of them. I'm still working towards that first regifter. That'll be really, really awesome. Yeah, 100% anti-hero. I actually thought that was going to be an exploding imp, to be honest. But there's Flamengo. He's desperation time from him, but it is not going to help. Let's see if he makes another play. So we'll go to the Winter Squash. That's just the best play. Wait a second. If we do this, we can actually develop the Jolly Hally here. Do we have lethal 5/7? So he could block in 3. We don't want this getting removed. We are going to block though. Yeah, I think this is actually the best play. We're just going to develop this as a 4/1. That's fine. He can't chickening. We know that. He did plumber to face. Okay. Give us super. Give this man a superpower. No. Do we throw this? What do we have on the board? 2, 3, 3, and 4. Nay, we do not throw this. I don't know. Is it possible for him to block here? I really don't think so. Hides in a gravestone. Yeah, it's not going to help. This will pop out, do a little damage next turn. But again, we should have him, and he already used super, so even if he blocked now, that's guaranteed lethal now. Okay. And we are 1-0. That's right. Tomb Raiser and Mad Chemist, powerful cards. So Tomb Raiser, we actually did find a deck recently that used Tomb Raiser really well. You can check that out here on YouTube. It is the Neptuna Tomb Raiser deck, Neptuna Gravestone, the new edition of that. So you can check that out here on YouTube. Mad Chemist, I don't know. I haven't found the super good use. It definitely is very fun. I use it in the fun deck, which is actually my most recent upload. Was a deck that I was running. I run a couple Mad Chemists now. I don't remember if I actually had the Mad Chemist back then in the deck. We had a really good game with Mad Chemist recently with the Professor Fun to Play. We'll call that. Alright, we're 1-0. Grass Knuckles deck. So Solar Flare can definitely have a couple of good Grass Knuckles deck. Check out Tempo Grass Knuckles. It is here on the channel in YouTube. That's right. Pear Cub. I think Pear Cub is going to be amazing. I think sticky cards specifically. You know, I felt like there's really not enough sticky cards in the game, and that's going to be a huge boost to the Guardian class, which is kind of, you know, one of the weaker ones. How do I get to Ultimate League? You find one good deck and you stick to it. So I would suggest for beginners, Tempo Grass Knuckles or Neptuna Gravestone. I have expensive and budget versions of both of those on YouTube. So check those out in the high ranked playlist. Pear Cup, we're going to see how that goes. 4 Mad Chemists, yeah, I don't know. I love the Brainanas in this deck. I might even keep it if we get some decent start, good early game. I don't know. I'm gonna ditch this for now. There's a 2. This is actually better. No, I gotta get rid of this. Responsible. The black IPs are not that great against Rustbolt. Maybe we'll try to sport them when we think he's gonna play a trick that's not, you know, Rolling Stone or Weed Spray or something like that. Alright, nothing on 1. We do have some early game though. The P's, really, the black IPs, I'm sporting the 4 copies of the Flaming P in this deck just to play around hardy heroes, you know, just give us that option. So we'll see how good both of these are going to be in this matchup. I might eventually start switching some of these cards out. I wonder if the Morning Glories are actually going to be better in this deck, just to add a little stronger late game. We'll see what happens. Alright, there's that. I think we're going to go to the black IP here. No, we're going to go to the Flame Flea, punish that thing. Wait a second. What do we do? Do we want to kill the paparazzi or do we want to kill the... No, we're going to kill this. And he's definitely planning on playing some tricks and stuff. We'll be able to maybe get the flag next turn. I wonder what he likes better, the flag or the paparazzi. What is up, everybody? Grind for tickets, yeah. Energy drink zombie. So again, it's really hard to predict how that card's going to be able to play out. I'm definitely going to give it a try eventually. Watch this guy swarm some minions here. That costed him 1. Nothing. Okay, so we are going to go with... The easiest play right now is to punish the... might come in with a Rolling Stone. I think we just punish the 1-3 and that's it. We'll come in with the Snowdrop and the Freeze maybe next turn. The Cub... Why don't you just Rockwall that? Okay. Okay, what is up, everybody? What's up, Matt? So that just grew this into a 3-3, which is really amazing. It's really hard for Rustbolt to deal with 3-3s. So we can come in with a Freeze and a black IP. He has nothing currently to Weed Spray, so that's really not much of a threat at all here. So we're gonna go with the black IP here. Do we want to keep the Flaming on the board? I guess this is always kind of the better freeze anyway, so yeah, might as well keep another minion on the board. Keep the pressure up. We're gonna probably next turn just go to the Mayflower and the Whirlwind. The Tornado. What is this called again? Tornado something? Whirlwind. No, it is Whirlwind. Okay. And he goes to the bonus attack. Okay. Oh, so he's really trying to make his flag zombie survive. This is a flag zombie deck? I don't know. Give this guy some Gargantuars. Maybe flag zombie and the Garg dude is going to be a combo. I think we will go with this. Now, it'll take out the minion, it'll preserve, it's really a 4 damage swing, 5 damage swing actually. We're doing 3 damage to this, 3 damage to face, preventing 2 damage from our Snowdrop, which really equals 5. I think that's the best play. What's in the box? There's Brainana, so Brainana's going to be good next turn. We're definitely going to blow this thing, the 1-5 even, it's worth it. There's the Pharaoh, okay. What was that? Okay, let's just go with the, that he spent everything there. I'm just going to leave that 1-5 up. We'll go with this. Toxic Waste Imp still good. It has its uses. It totally depends on the meta. The meta nowadays switches every single day. There are some plans, you know, especially if it's like high health plans, that the Toxic Waste Imp decks with all the deadly is so great against. It really depends what the matchup is. If you're against Nightcap or some controlling hero, it's, you know, the Toxic Waste Imp is terrible. Yeah, 4 Cubs, that'll be really awesome. Cards to real money. So again, I actually haven't gotten any of the what's it called, the cards. I haven't gotten any of the cards besides for the Jolly Hollies yet. Still working towards those. What is that? So the Brainana is actually not great here. No, it's not great. I think we're gonna pass on the Brainana for 1 turn. What do we do here? Now the Brainana does not win. Does not win. And we got from the Mayflower, we got a Weenie Beanie. Thanks a lot, Popcat. I think it's gonna be these 3. Let's see what's in the box. Here we go. First we'll blow. Okay. Now this is good. This just became amazing. Now we're gonna go here. And we're going to do this. We're going to freeze this one. So we have 2 shots at lethal. He's going to need exactly super... I guess heal would also help him. Heal actually wouldn't be so bad here. Freeze with no. There you go. What's up, Hungry? What's going on? What's up, Mark? Regifting Zombie. So it's going to be a hard card to use. That's definitely going to be the case. And this actually grows to take out this Drum Major now. We are really rolling with this deck here. It's going to be a hard card to use since, of course, it gives your opponent cards. We're going to have to see how well it does in a classic Zoo deck. It might be really, really good in some decks to be giving tons of cards, and then your opponent's not going to be able to use them, and you will. Maybe decks with insane combos, it will be good. I'm really going to have to test that card a lot and see how useful it actually is. We got our second Weenie Beanie from what is going on. The Brainana here is going to be impossibly good, though. The Brainana will probably just cause lethal. There's Paparazzi. But yeah, Ada and the concede. Okay, and we are 2-0 on the day. Bringing it on. You guys want to see the scorecard now? I think once I do well, I start putting the scorecard on. Blurp. Alright, what is up, everybody? Hey there, Tuna. Hey there. What's up, Irish? No, we'll not be playing any games except for this one for a long time. Sorry, man. Irish Shakespeare, of course, one of the top commentators, I think, on my YouTube. Probably has more comments than anyone. Maybe, I bet Tommy has more, actually. Okay, let's keep on going. Guys want to see the score? Okay, you know what? We're on a roll. Let's start posting the score. We're 2-0 here. Down Bananasaurus Rex. Yeah, I know. It's, this deck needs some power. I guess instead of Bananasaurus Rex, you can try for some other high-powered cards. I wonder how good Growshrooms and stuff would actually be in this deck. Fertilizers and Growshrooms. I really kind of neglected to put any kind of Mega Grow in this deck here. Really, the Mega Grow combos very well with Brainana, because once you Mega Grow something, they need to use a trick to remove it usually, and then you can come in with the Brainana. I'm going to maybe make some additions to this deck at some point in time. Maybe take out the... if you need just some power in this deck. This deck is just lacking raw, even though the Snowdrops really can get extremely powerful. I guess the Snowdrop is really one of our power cards. We have so much freezing in this deck. Why is regifting not a pirate? What, really? What is the best card? Bananasaurus Rex might be the best card in terms of how many. It's like in terms of like every Mega Grow deck, I'll always put the 2 in, maybe 3, maybe 4. It's just so useful. Paracut maybe is the best. Oh, you're asking me for that. What should you aim for? Energy drink or overstuffed? I don't know. Do you have a choice of that? I think there's just going to be 1 week for energy drink, another one for overstuffed zombie. Okay, so what is the overstuffed zombie? Every single time he kills a plant, he heals himself and gains some health, I believe. What do you tell What do I tell my wife when I spend money in this game? I spend only money in this game that people donate to the channel. So people donate in order to sponsor cards. So that's when I spend money in this game, Cornucopia. I do not play Overwatch. Pretty cool game though. This is better. This is actually not good in the matchup, the Winter Squash. Okay, let's get rid of you. Now I have 2 Winter Squash. This is actually not so good. Maybe we're going to put the Black IP out there. There's a freeze. We really would like to get some good value out of these Winter Squashes. Against hardy heroes, they can die pretty easily. I'm really thinking that maybe we should put out the Black IP early, see if he has the Rolling Stone. If he does, he'll use that on this, and then the Winter Squashes will be kind of scot-free later. I think that's what we're going to do. There's a link of what? Oh, a link of all the weeks? Oh, cool. Overstuff, you think is better? I'm going to test them. You know, I thought that energy drink zombie might be the breakout card for the sports class. We're definitely going to have to test that. So this is either going to be rat, squirrel, or sumo. I would like to bump into squirrel, not into rats, and sumo. It doesn't really matter. I think we'll just do this. That's fine. So if he wants to front, it's fine. I was just playing around rats, I suppose. Usually it's sumo, though. It can almost always sumo. So he wants the trade, which means he probably does not have any... This is actually very good knowledge for us right now. Very good information. The fact that he wants to do the trade here probably means that he does not have a weed spray or or anything like that. The question is, do we freeze here? We will get more freeze later, so freezing and keeping the Black IP alive I think is actually going to be worth it, just for lack of a different play. The Gargologist, I think, is going to open up a whole new thing. The thing that happens, the reason they made that card a Hardy card is because the Hardys have no Gargs that cost 5. The only Garg is one that costs 7. So you're only going to get one option of a Garg that costs 5. But theoretically, if you can keep the Gargologist on the board on turn 2, you can play a Garg. You can play a Smashing Garg if you're the Smash on turn 3, which is kind of amazing. Do not know what this is going to be. I think we freeze this. I know we have all these freeze, and every freeze is going to be so valuable coming up, but we'll hopefully get some more, and there's some more. Okay, so let's plan ahead and try to see where this Jolly Holly is going to go. If we want to, the Jolly Holly might want to go here, Winter Squash going here. Okay, let's do it like this. And that's just a squirrel. Okay. Nobody cares. They don't have any nuts or berries in this deck anyway. Gargologist with Flag Zombie? I don't know. Paracup seems like it's going to be so good. Super on that. Wait a second. So that just buffs. That's really interesting. He's using the super on that. That just buffs this Black IP up. So this Black IP is the 3-2 and growing. Really hard for the smash. Almost impossible for him to deal with a 3-2. So we're definitely going to develop a Winter Squash this turn. Couldn't see anything else happening, and we'll come in, you know, possibly with the Jolly Hollies in a bit. I don't know what this is going to be. I think we're going to Winter Squash here no matter what. We'll be able to protect that with the Jolly Holly next turn. Ooh, wow. Great answer. Trash can. Okay. Garg in Immorticia deck? Well, no, Gargologist I think is a hardy card, I believe. Right, guys? Yeah, it's a hardy card, so Immorticia can't use it. Too bad. Okay, so we have Jolly Holly. Let's hope he just puts a Gargantua or something here. That would be amazing. We're gonna wreck this guy. No. Let's see what we do here. We have to watch out for Weed Spray. Gotta watch out for that Weed Spray. He's leaving 3. I'm gonna assume he's gonna Weed Spray, which actually still makes this the best play. We'll just hit him for 4 in the face this turn. If not, it will add a little bit of protection. Not exactly the shot we want to get out of the Jolly Holly, but you know what? If this hits his face for 4, we're gonna get our value out of this already, so... What's my favorite card in the game? I love Brainana. This card, you're going to actually see this in action probably this game. This card is so amazing. This card just single-handedly wins me games. Just because you grow something and then you play Brainana. In fact, maybe I'm going to actually make some additions to this deck, add some Mega Grow in, just to be able to combo well with the Brainana. Yeah, it would be too strong. That's the reason they put it to the Hardy class. The Hardy has no natural... you know, Gargantuars that cost that amount. Wow, we need another freeze. But he didn't have it. He was just Vitamin Zing there. He was going to plan on Vitamin Zing the... Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Here we go. So if the moment he passes, we're going to come with the Brainana. In the meantime, we have no way of dealing with this. That's kind of sad. So we definitely have the Bananasaurus Rex. I think we're going to actually just sack the... I think we could stick a Wintermelon here. It's not worth it. It's too slow. We're going to actually sack a Snowdrop here. It's kind of sad doing that. Some of you guys might hate me for that. But we're going with the Bananasaurus Rex. Just good to develop a card here. That'll be fine. What is up, Ruben? What's up, everybody? Brainana from Seedling is, yeah, hilarious. Everyone's seen it. I've seen it before. I haven't seen really a lot of Seedlings played recently. People are playing much stronger decks. That's fine. That does 2. We're going to get at least 1 shot out of this Bananasaurus Rex. There's 1 shot and 2 shots. He's down to 6 just like that. So this is a type of turn that Brainana is going to so clinch it. He's going to have a really hard time dealing with this Bananasaurus Rex. Let's see if he leaves 5. If he leaves 5, it means he's going to just be going for the Locust Orb on the Bananasaurus Rex. That's his really easiest way of dealing with that. Now it goes to the dog. Okay, he left 4, which really is making me want a Brainana here. Is there a better play? We can go 4 and 3 somewhere. Do we do the Brainana already? The thing is, this will chomp through. This will hit for 4 and 3. This actually should be lethal. He used Super already, so he would need exactly heal. We have enough health to really get by here, so we're going to go for the win. This will hopefully be the victory here. He needs exactly heal, so if he gets Galvanized, the Bananasaurus Rex is going to chomp through here. So if he gets Galvanized or Frenzy, we win. If he gets healed, then he'll survive for maybe 1 more turn. If not, we're going to have a 3-3 in the water lane. It's hard to deal with anyway. Growing. What do we grow now? I'm actually going to grow this. Kind of weird. We have lethal setup anyway. It's fine that this is bigger. There's that. Okay, so it's just a matter of what he gets in the block here. 2/3 of a chance of winning. If he gets healed, he'll survive. But he's thinking about it, so that's lethal. This'll be... No, wait a second. Oh, no, it proc the block. Oops. Oh, no, I kind of miscalculated that. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, there's an Iceberg Lettuce. That's kind of what we've been looking for. So we'll definitely set up well, we have a Winter Squash out already. Maybe we'll just set up a 3 attack minion here. Yeah, that's probably better. There's Coffee Zombie. Okay. Should have lethal here. This does it. I don't know what he's planning on doing with 2. Nobody cares. Okay, so we always freeze this. So we'll just go with this. This is just another shot at lethal. I don't know what he's gonna be able to do here. And we'll set up another Winter Squash. That's fine. What is up? I live in Canada, Toronto, Canada. What's up, Taekwon? So here's your freezing deck. Taekwon's been asking me on YouTube to put a freezing deck up, so here it is. The Jolly Holly freezing. Little buddy. Okay. Right, we're 3-0. Yeah, I had a little miscalculation there with lethal that game. It's really hard while I'm streaming explain to you guys to actually crunch simple arithmetic. Sometimes it's actually very, very difficult. I find I'm actually a lot better with game calculations when I'm just playing by myself and testing out a deck. So, the banana combo, that's right. This will just be called the banana deck. This is so good. I really love bananas now. They're my new love. We have 3. Energy Drink Zombie, yeah. We'll see about those. So we're 3-0 with this deck. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 50 people watching, it's not bad. We have about 100 on Twitch nowadays. And here's a Professor Brainstorm, so let's try to get Black Eyed Pea early on. Thanks, guys. This deck is totally bananas. Got a little bunny on stream, what? Okay. These are not good in this matchup. We're really looking for the black eye. That's exactly what we're looking for. Give this man a Snowdrop. Yes! What a hand. We also have the Brainana, which is also amazing against Professor Brainstorm. Just amazing. This is, I guess we'll call this the banana deck. It's really a freeze banana. We'll just call this deck Frozen Bananas. There you go. That's a perfect name for this deck. Okay, I'm going to change the name. Welcome to Stream News follower. Hey, Wood Jobley. He's actually following us on Twitch right now, huh? Welcome. We're not even there. He's like, where is it? Maybe he went over to Twitch to follow us. What is that? Okay, it's a 1-4. It's really not so bad. So we're definitely going to... It's good we saw summoning, which means that he does not have... it means he doesn't have the... What's it called? Lightning Bolt, which is really the only way you can deal with Black IP. What is this going to be? It could be Kanga. We have no idea. I don't know. Nobody cares. We'll just do this. This is fine. It's a drone engineer. Okay, so we can definitely take that out with the freeze combo next turn. Chocolate covered bananas. Yeah, I'm from Canada. Cool. Canada rules. Here we go. That gets buffed. So the snowdrop does take this out. It's not such efficient. Yeah, there's a 4-chop. Whew. This is also a huge threat here. Do we blow something away? I don't think we do. I think we just want to take this out. This is probably just going to be bonus attack. Bonus. If we blow this, this will be so good, though. Give this man some blow. No, that was not what it's supposed to sound like. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this is fine. It's efficient. It's okay. If he has an electrician here, the electrician will get... No, actually will die to the black IP. He actually has no good play right now. Oh, yeah, it's an electrician. Look, if he does it here, it'll trade. If he does it here, then we're actually going to make a double trade. So this guy has no good plays. What's up? Is Sweet Potato here? Hey, Sweet Potato. Sweet Potato is the cutest. Just went to trade with the black IP. That was the best he can do, but this is so efficient now. Our 1-drop's killing his... I mean, this are 2 cards. Our 1-drop, or really our Iceberg Lettuce, killed this. He's continually doing 1 damage to us. Nobody cares. And it is definitely Bananasaurus Rex this turn. If we had some freezing in hand, maybe I would develop the Winter Squash, but we're What is he doing with 4? Okay. Do we do the Bananasaurus Rex? He probably just has a cake in hand. So now, do I want to develop the Bananasaurus Rex to keep this alive, the 3-4 alive? I guess in terms of tempo, yes. Even though, what do I do? Maybe we'll just Winter Squash, and I'll do the Bananasaurus Rex and blow next turn. I really don't want this to get blasted. I don't know what he's got. We're about to block. Do I go for the Winter Squash? I think keeping the Bananasaurus Rex healthy, I think, is more important. So we'll do it like this. What is this? What's up, guys? What do I think about Toadstool? I think Toadstool's also going to be an amazing card. He had the cake. This is why I did not Bananasaurus Rex. So I'm kind of happy I did that. He did kill the Snowdrop. At least Bananasaurus Rex is alive and well. And there's a freeze. Yes, we are definitely going to use that on something. We do have this. Jolly Holly's in the house too. Welcome to the stream and news follower Solar Flare. So you guys can, if you guys want to make that happen, you can go to Twitch and sign up. That's Twitch alerts. Up in here, up in here. He didn't go for anything. Okay. We're gonna go with the Bananasaurus Rex now. Eventually, when we do the chill, it will make the Bananasaurus Rex grow. Let's do this. Jolly Holly also works here next turn. Do we blow this thing away? Nah, it's good. It's just charging our block meter. It's okay. What's up, Sam? What is up, everybody? Rev, yeah. Still haven't seen any signs of to face. Go! He's drawing cards to face. Good play, but bad play. We are rocking this guy now. This is going to be rocketable next turn, but we actually can Brainana next turn here. Brainana will almost win. Give this man some tricks. So the Brainana here, whenever he just leaves some brains over, we're going to Brainana. Wreck this guy with the Brainana. Welcome to the stream, our newest follower, T the Boss. Come on, pass. Come on, Brainana. And if he puts minions here that aren't gravestones, I don't know what they're gonna be, but they're gonna get wrecked. Yeah, it's mostly just gravestone minions. Welcome to the stream news follower, King. Welcome to the stream. So we're definitely not gonna go with the Brainana here. We could go with the freeze is no good. We'll do that maybe next turn. Let's go with this. We're gonna go 3 and 2. Do we blow something? Yeah, let's just use this already. Sick and tired of this newspaper zombie getting in our way. Okay, let's see what's in the box. Okay, there's the bonus attack. That's fine. Drawing cards. We still have a lot of pressure on this guy. He's down to 0. Yeah, my name is Fry'em Up in Game. Thanks, Jad. Jad's the moderator on our channel over there in Twitch, so he's always helpful. Yeah, I know. 969. It's not a reference to anything. We're going to draw a card here, so the card advantage won't be that unreal. But it's really the board advantage that's going to get us here. That will actually buff the Brainana eventually. Brainana should win this turn, right? He needs a trick. He has no aquatic minions. I believe Brainana guarantees lethal here. Is there anything he could do? No, he can't. So no, it doesn't. This is not a team up. Okay, we're getting close. There's Chopper. He got that. Die! Die, die, die. Wait a second. Can we go with the Jolly Holly instead? Let's actually make a smart play here. 4 and 3. Brainana, no. Kill these. Could go with the Jolly. Yeah, let's go with the Jolly. No, is that smart? No, this is better. This is actually better. We're gonna freeze that. And we're gonna go with this. Where do we want this to go? We want this to go right here. So this should hit him in one shot and kill him. It also does buff this. I don't know, does he have anything on one? I guess he needs a plumber to survive. Maybe he would need plumber, but then how is he gonna take care of a 3-4 by blocking? Now it looks like we got this guy. He can take care of this, so he would need to, even if he rolled a 2 and a 3 and he blocked, none of his powers can take care of a 3-4. It's impossible. A 3-4 aquatic, I mean, so amphibious minion in the water lane. So even if he rolls a 3 here, he actually doesn't have any outs. Good, so good. You're gonna draw cards and then die. Hey, he drew cards to face. Oh, he's BMing us on the loss. He's BMing himself. Give this guy another loss. That's right. 4 and 0. That is right. What? Someone who has every single should meet him. Someone who has every single card, if they're not good at the game, they don't have necessarily a better chance to win. What's up? Welcome to the stream, and his follower. What is that? Twitch winner? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's all good. Yeah, people are good players. I mean, the last time I played, a whole series against my viewers, the viewers did extremely well. Let's keep going here. What is up, Thumper? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Xlade? Like, welcoming all of my guys from YouTube who are, always leaving the comments and stuff. It's really cool. So nice to see you here live. Oh, I said winner. Okay. Was that a prank? Maybe. It's okay. Tournament? It would be really fun. I actually asked him. He said he doesn't, collabs is like too much pressure or something. So I'd be willing to do a collab sometime though. Alright, so here we go. We got a 2-drop. This is really good against Boogaloo and can get lightning bolted. He would need that. We're going to get rid of the Jolly Holly. It's a little late. Do we keep these though? 2, 3, 4. And we could start with our super also. Yeah, I guess so. Start off with freeze. Nice. So that changes a lot. Now it's going to be 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that looks good. What's the lowest rank I played against Ultimate? I think I played level 1. I mean, right when the game came out, I definitely played all level 1 guys. Everyone was level 1 back then. He goes to the dancers. I've actually learned my lesson the hard way. Do not let these dancers stay on the board. Let's see if he comes with an aerobic constructor this turn. No such luck. No, he doesn't have super, so this is really good. This is amazing, actually. 2 and 1 does not kill this, so the black IP here is actually amazing here. A Gargologist looks like it has a lot of potential. Definitely gonna have to test it in theory. Sometimes even Flag Zombie seemed like so OP right when I started discovering Flag Zombie, but it definitely is not. Sometimes in theory things look really good. We're gonna have to really try to the Gargologist can just die. It usually will die when you play it on turn 2. That's the problem. So it might be one of these cards you have to play on turn 3, and I don't know. What is that? We're definitely gonna go to the freeze here. I wish there was a way to punish this worse, but I think we, do we let this dancer? Yeah, I think we do. We're gonna let this, if we get him big in or super or something like that, that'll be worth it. Yeah, that's fine. There's that. So this will grow. We have some more freeze in our hand to be able to complement. So if we get him big in, we'll use it here. If we get super, we'll use it. If we get blow, well, probably we'll use blow also. Do we use blow here? Do we use this? Yeah, let's use it. It's worth it. If it gets rid of the 1/1, so be it. No, got rid of that. That's fine. So if he plays the Vampire again here, we'll just freeze it again. It's all good. Keep freezing. Keep freezing. Oh, yes. What's up? Yeah, so I'm actually on YouTube today because Twitch is glitching out. Some reason Canadians are having a hard time with Twitch today. Whatever that's about. Okay, so this does not, nothing really takes anything out here. He might have a plumber in hands. We could just develop a strong card, which I think against Boogaloo, we don't really have an answer yet to. We have a lot of freeze in our hand. I think we just develop this. I think we're just going to develop this here. We're actually going to take out this Dancer so he won't get Flamengo. Flamengo apparently is a very popular card in the meta right now, so we're definitely going to play around that. If he could plumber, okay, he plumbered this, so he took out the Snowdrop, which is like fine. It's still a 2-for-1. It buffs the black IP. I'm okay with that happening. And now he's with an empty board. We have the card advantage, we have the board advantage. Everything's really going in our favor. What is this? Oh, okay. Gargologist costs 2. It's a 2/2/3. Great stats, and then theoretically you can play a Gargantuar the next turn. So it seems pretty potent. We have no idea what this is going to be. Freezing this it might be a good play. So we could just go to the Jolly Holly. We could freeze and play something that'll draw some cards. We could put Mayflower in lane 1. We could also freeze and develop a 3/2. Did we go with the Jolly Holly while we have it? Even though this isn't a great card. Yeah, let's just go with the Jolly Holly. This is fine. This will do some damage. He might have a Conga here. We'll see what he's got. Give this man a Conga. Right, if he has the Conga, it'll be pretty good. Oh, he does have the Conga. Okay, one of Jolly Holly's weaknesses, I suppose. So he got us. That's fine. And this will actually trade now. That's annoying. Maybe I should have gone. Probably should have. Actually, I didn't really think about Conga. If I really would have thought that through, I probably would have gone for Mayflower freeze. We can actually do double Mayflower this turn, so we're going to just keep this card advantage rolling. We can always freeze this too. He's desperate to get rid of this. He must be holding some really heavy cards in his hand. So, just in that interest, we're actually going to freeze this thing. It'll get us another 2/1 on the board, and the Mayflower is set up pretty well for a shot here. Deep Sea Garg, overstuffed zombie. Yeah, so that'll be something. He goes to the Locust Storm on our 3-drop. He just used a 5-drop to get rid of a 3-drop. So just really desperation time for him. We have more freeze in hand. It's not Evaporate, he would have used it by now, so it's going to be one of his Lightning Bolt powers, and he's so desperate to get rid of this Winter Mountain. Look how many cards he's investing into this thing. Give this man a chickening. So we'll probably just go 3, 2, and 2 is the thing. No, we're definitely freezing that now. Come on, man. No. Harsh. Trying for the Vampire. Empty attempts. The best way to Vampire is with Immorticia. Teleport Vampire. There's no way of them preventing that. That would be cool. So we'll definitely go with this, and we'll definitely go with this. So we might, I don't know, we're going to see a chickening here. He's probably not planning on chickening, actually. Wintermelon. I do have one Wintermelon. I'm not running it in any of these decks. It just seems like it's like the only card that really dies to, it dies to Rocket in these decks. It's just not worth it. One of the only cards. And we got, our luck today with Mayflower has been so poor. What is this garbage we're getting? Give this man some good cards. So we'll just go for the 3/2. He's finally going to kill our Wintermelon. I hope he feels good about himself. Do 1 damage? Where? He'll kill this, and this guy's in huge trouble here. Chickening wouldn't even be good here. Plumber, that's not bad. Nobody listened to Elixir. Trying to steal. That's so pathetic, man. Trying to steal from another channel. Come on, man. Get out of here. Alright, here we go. What are we, 5-0 on the day? Just rolling with this freeze deck. That's right. Just without the Jolly Hollies, this deck never really worked before, making the main part of your deck freezing. The Snow Peas are just too weak. There wasn't enough freezing power. You had your Chili Peppers and your Iceberg Lettuces. What if you just didn't get them? Jolly Holly really adds that to this deck. I'm liking it. I wonder if I can ban this guy. Let's see here. Block user. There you are. He's gone. Alright. Yeah, the cards is hard. 2,000 tickets. Gotta grind. That's the way to do it. Black IP. Okay, we're up against Boogaloo. Get rid of late game. The question always is, do you get rid of Bananasaurus Rex? 2, 3, 4 looks fine. We might even, we'll keep the Snowdrop will be, if we start off with Freeze, there's times the Snowdrop's going to be amazing, so we'll keep that. Okay. There was just someone advertising on the channel, so we started off with Freeze. That's really good. So we'll, we have a couple options of turn 2 play now. That's good. It's not even a smart way, but anyway. Okay, well, we'll go to one of these. If we have the Mayflower in our hands, so if he's gonna go to the Lightning Bolt here, which is very likely that he has, that's fine. And he didn't have Lightning Bolt, which is really good. Or he's saving it for something more powerful. We have a lot of Lightning Boltable targets right now, and this is a great hand. Come on, make a play, dude. Okay, we're gonna go with the Mayflower. Keep on playing on curve. We have double Snowdrop Freeze, which is going to be amazing. We're going to develop the Bananasaurus Rex next turn. Mayflower will draw a card. Oh, he has Wrath. Okay. But this just grows now. This is going to become a... Come on, man. That's really amazing. Plus, the Wrath can't get the Bananasaurus Rex next turn. We're going to have to be careful in terms of letting the Bananasaurus Rex die to a cake. Let's see what he does. Hopefully, he'll make a play and we can just freeze it. No, but it is banana time. We are going bananas. Go. Nuts or berries? No such luck. This is this is called Desperation Squirrel. And he does. Wait. Oh, he has Lightning Bolt. Oh, okay, that's fine. This just grows. Did we not play around that? Should we have gone with these two? Guess we should have actually. I just assumed he didn't have Lightning Bolt since he didn't use it on this Black Eyed Pea. Kind of a poor play on his part. Okay, now we'll go with the double, and we actually have the super fat beats for next turn. This will be fine. You die, and you die. Go. Another squirrel. Why does this guy have so many squirrels? Give this guy some less squirrels. And again, if he uses a trick, we're just our Black Eyed Peas are going to wreck. What are you doing, man? So now this grows. He's going to set up for chickening next turn. Okay, good luck with that, because this thing's going to... This super fat beats is going to wreck. He's setting up for chickening next turn. You see, this one is a 3-2. This is a 3-2, doing plenty of damage. He destroyed this. Okay, now this is immune to chickening. Fine. Okay. This will die, though. The Black Eyed Pea. I mean, he's just playing right into our hands. Yes, I am Forgotten Legend. Thanks for asking. What is that? So we could go to the... This becomes a 6-6. We could just do this play this turn. And go for the big chill. Rescue. We could rescue something. Is there a point in rescuing this? Not really. Let's go with the big chill play. I believe that's better. Yeah, it's better. And let's see what's in the box. Now, hopefully we'll get like a Mayflower. That would be kind of a perfect complement to this play. More freeze would be good too. Yeah, there's some more freeze. Give this man tons of more freeze. So now, even if he uses a plumber, the Black Eyed Pea is going to take this out. This is fine. Oh, thanks, snipers. New Jersey. I live in Toronto. Okay, Swabby goes. There, that's fine. That's probably the perfect place for it, because now we're just going to keep on hitting this guy. Actually, don't have a play for next turn. Give us a banana, please. Oh, there's that. Jolly Holly. What is he doing this turn? I have no idea. Let's just keep the pressure going. It's not going to freeze anything, but that's okay. Just going to keep the pressure. Chickening does so little here. He goes with the chickening. Okay. That's fine. We're going to do some more freezing. We might have lethal here. It's kind of likely. He just did his first point of damage this game. Actually, no, the Swabby, if it lands in lane 5, it would be so lucky. Yeah, no such luck. That's okay. So we can go to the super, we can go to the freeze, we can go to the beats. Let's see what else we get. Freeze looks good. Nothing. Where's Brainana when you need it? Give this man a Brainana. Let's just go to the beats. We could save these actually. Maybe freeze is better, so we won't be able to remove both of these. Yeah, I think this is actually better. No, we're gonna do freeze. Freeze Rescue Radish is the play. Where do we want the rescue ash to go? We want it to go there. Okay, freeze. That's the play. Oh yes. And we'll keep the rescue radish alive. This is fine. Yeah, rescue radish is definitely the play. Those are immune to chickening now. Now he has another problem. We're going to bounce this back into our hands. Be able to reuse that freeze at some point in time. Rescue radish is a combo with the bananas and with the freezing in this deck. I mean, he would need double chickening. Give this man double chickening. Does he have 2 chickenings? Seriously? No, he had double chickening? No! We're actually in trouble now. What was that? Oh, maybe I should have gone with the super fat beats. Oh well. There's Brainana. Oh, this should guarantee it. This should do it here. Brainana's a really good pick. Is it guaranteed though with the Brainana, or do we wait for one more turn? I think we're gonna wait one more turn with the Brainana. He might have an aquatic minion next turn though. It's really hard to say what the play is here, because if he rolls a 3, we're not gonna get much value out of this Brainana. Even though, could he destroy this? If this is a 2-drop, then he could really. Yeah, didn't want. Let's just go with the Brainana. Okay, we're rolling the dice. 2/3 chance of lethal this turn. Give this man a 1 or a 2. This deck doesn't have removal. This deck has so much removal. The winter squashes are so good. Block that. Nobody cares. We'll use that next turn if the Brainana does not kill him here. Okay, I got him. Played the statistical game. Doesn't always work out, of course, but all right. What is up? This deck has so much removal. The freezing with the winter squash is like the best. It's so effective, you guys. Winter squash was obsolete. It was almost bad. It was bad in almost every single, even the freezing decks. I wasn't running winter squash. Now that we have Jolly Holly, winter squash has just become. It's just gotten revived. Just having one more freeze card, it makes it so worth it. What's up, best guy ever? Oh, you're amazing guy. Cool. What's up, guys? Welcome, amazing guy, regular viewer. What does the new card do? It is a cost 5, it's 4/1, it's amphibious, and it freezes the neighboring zombies. You can actually go into the card where you're buying and press, there's a little I button there if you want to actually see the card. You can also see it in the collection. It's a smarty card, so you can see it there too. It freezes the zombies next door, so not in its lane, but in the 2 neighboring lanes. Oh, I got some tickets. You get tickets when you win. Come on, guys. Okay, so this is Infinity, this is good, this is not. We'll get rid of you. Oh, 2 of these are so good. He is so hard for him to deal with 2 3s. Do we get rid of the Brainana against Infinity? I think we love Brainana so much that we're keeping it. We'll keep the Bananasaurus Rex too. We'll probably land a 3-drop or something. We actually have turn 2, turn 3. This looks really good. What's up, Banana Chocolate? Twitch is giving me the cheese today, so we are doing it on YouTube. Maybe I'll just always do it on YouTube. Do I like police? Yes, I love police. If it weren't for police, everywhere would be really dangerous. It's tickets, that's right. Don't mess with the tickets. What is this? I guess we'll put the Black IP here. He might have Deadly, actually. Ooh, do we play around Deadly? That would be harsh. Give this man Deadly. No, didn't have it. If I would have actually thought of it, I don't know. No, you just get 1, but the next one after you get 2,000, apparently the next one costs like 1,800, the next one's 1,500, 1,200, something like that. Here's going to be a... So what is this going to be? It'll probably be at most a 3/3. Infinity? I'm actually going to do this play. Hopefully we'll be able to actually take this guy over just by doing this. Hopefully it's not a smelly zombie. Smelly zombie would be terrible. Yes! Swashbuckler to the rescue! Okay, so we're actually going to clear this guy's board and have 2 really hard cards for him to deal with on the board here. What could he do with 1? Deadly would be his best shot. But he doesn't have Deadly. He probably just has Gravestone. He might be considering sticking something back in a Gravestone here, just to save it. No, he has Strength. Ah, okay. That's fine. But so this one will die. This one will only have 6 attack. This will be a 3/2 now though. Really just buffs the other one. He has such a hard time dealing with black IPs. Captain Combustible, yes, we do have a face Captain Combustible. I'll also be coming out soon on YouTube with the budget version of Captain Face. So you can check out Captain Face on YouTube. Definitely good with the bonus attack deck. You're saying with the party times and with the Bananosaurus Rexes, I would actually feel only comfortable making that deck when I get a couple more Bananosaurus Rexes. We don't know what that's going to be. We could develop the Winter Squash here. It's really good to develop it early. It'll give us a lot more leverage next turn. We can actually do these then on 5. We could go with the Bananosaurus Rex here. What could go wrong? He's only going to have 2 at the end of this turn. I think we're actually... Well, it's not going to be a line dancer. Yeah, let's just develop Bananosaurus Rex. Get the pressure going while we can. That's the Smelly Zombie. Okay, I'm really happy I didn't play the Smelly Zombie last turn. That would have been horrible. What is this? Smelly Zombie. Okay. Who's the best hero and who's the worst hero? So it's really hard to say. The heroes that I really struggle making great decks with, even though I have decent decks, are Z-Mech and Citron are kind of the hard ones. We have some synergy now. Let's see how he takes care of this. Cuckoo. Okay, so we're gonna go to the freeze. Definitely go to the freeze. It's gonna be freeze, and I don't know what this is gonna be. I'd rather not risk it. So we are going to freeze this, and we're gonna play the black IP just like that. That's fine. And oh wow, newspaper! No, we got schooled there. Was not expecting newspaper. Bad play by us. Terrible play actually. We're still in the money though. He blocked there. Come on, man. Went to the infinity power. It does definitely charge our black IP. One of them does not hit the black IP though. Okay. It makes our Bananosaurus Rex kind of more invulnerable. Now we have a 5-2 to deal with on the board. Sort of a mistake by us, I guess. I didn't play around newspaper. Oh well. That grows. Here we go. We could go to the Brainana already. We might just sack the Brainana on his. Let's see what happens here. That's gonna be all he has for a play. The Brainana might be good here. What do we do? The Winter Squash will be better later, I think. He could have a chickening in hand, which would be sad. It wouldn't kill this. Really, the Bananosaurus Rex is the thing he has to deal with right now. We could do these two. These two. I think we sack the black IP. I think that's how this goes. So we'll develop that. If he has chickening, so then he has it. We're not playing around chickening particularly well here. Playing kind of around everything else. But chickening again does not kill Bananosaurus Rex, and that is the big threat on the board right now. Wow, he didn't have anything. Okay, so good thing we didn't develop the Brainana there. That does so much damage. He's down to 6. Bananosaurus Rex will be at 6 here. All we need is a freeze, and we're going to be good to go. Mayflower does live to tell this tale. So it gives us a little aquatic presence. Let's see if we can get a freeze. No such luck. But again, that grows. These will also make the Bananosaurus Rex grow. Goes to the Cuckoo. And Brainana does not clinch it yet. I probably will play... No, he didn't. Wow. That is harsh. That is harsh. What do we do here? We really don't want this spreading. Wow. Stabilized. Give this guy some stability. If we block and get super, we're going to be in the money. I think the correct play is just this. And pass. We really want the block. If the block and we get super, we're going to be doing quite well here. He did have an answer. Cuckoo Zombie from Bananosaurus Rex. That's not having any removal on hand. So we will block the 5 damage here. What's in the box? Give us something good. Navy Bean's actually really good here. Come on, superpower. Yes! Go! For the win! 2/3 of a chance. He blocked. Okay. So at least the Mayflower will draw a card here. That was close. Brainana should clinch it now because he's going to be down to, on a single block, he'll be down to 2. And, you know, he's not going to, unless he's going to have to put minions in like every single lane here. There's a second Navy Bean. Oh, look, all the aquatic. We could just go Navy Bean this turn. I believe the Brainana is going to be the play, though. Brainana in 1. He's going to be, you know, it's going to be hard for him to deal with this. And we just need one shot from the Mayflower here to win. The Brainana will prevent him from any funny business. Watch this guy pass here. No. Goes to the hot dog. Okay, how much damage does he have? We actually don't want this to hit. So this is lethal. He'll have 2, 2, and 5. Yep, this is guaranteed lethal, right? 2, 2, and 5 is 9 damage, and we have 2 on phase. Yep, Brainana wins. Brainana clinches so many games. Look at this. It's just guaranteed that he can't do anything. He has 5 brains left. There's nothing he can do right now. He cannot affect this in any way. He's hitting us for 9. We'll for sure have 3 health at the end of this turn, and we're for sure hitting him for 2. He has an empty block meter, and that's the game's just over. Just like that. Brainana. This is such a great card. I'm really just discovering the full potential of the Brainana. In recent days, it's like the card you play to win the game. That's just how it goes. That is right. What is up, everybody? Yes, yes, yes. We are 7-0. 7-0 in the Jolly Holly deck. I'm telling you guys, this deck does not work without Jolly Holly. There's just not enough freeze, so then you lose your removal, you lose your synergy. It also can. That's right. Thanks, guys. What's up, Mad Wolf? Alright, let's just keep on going here. Maybe I'll go a little overtime today since we started late. Twitch was giving us such cheese today, so... Brainana, they recently buffed Brainana. They made it an aquatic minion. That was not a recent patch. It was, I think when they released the game, they made that patch. When it was released worldwide, obviously. I was playing before in Canada. It was pre-released. What is this? Can you make an amphibious Citron deck? I've tried making it amphibious Citron. It's always been kind of meh, especially with Mayflower now, though. It's another amphibious card. Maybe once those pairs come out, that'll actually make the amphibious thing viable. It's just if you don't get your Navy Beans, you lose, because all the other cards are so weak in the deck. And even to pull off with the Navy Beans, it's really hard. Best Sputto deck right now, I have a pretty good one on YouTube. You can check it out, just Tempo Sputto. Just type into YouTube Frame Up Sputto and it'll come up. You can check that one out. That's probably the most consistent one. I have some other, there's some other nice ideas maybe with Sputto, but okay, Black IP is good in this matchup. This is fine. We could get Chill. I think we're actually going to keep this hand. I'd love to keep the Brainana against Super Brains. Really, really good. I'm actually hitting phase for 5. I used to be really against this play. I always thought that you develop something in the lane and then protect it with this. This is actually not the deck. If you're running like P-Pods and stuff, I actually would have held that, but we're really not trying to develop one particular lane. I think actually doing more damage, especially in this deck that's a little bit damage light, is actually better. So he grew there. There's that. We can take that out with a freeze next turn or something like that. In the meantime, let's just develop... this is a better card. It is the Black IP. This will also cause him some major problems coming up. He could Smoke Bomb in here and then it'll be a 2-for-1. This Black IP, it's going to be hard for him to deal with. He could just go Electrician and trade a 3-drop for a 2-drop. Not a lot of options here. Probably just an Electrician. We're going to go to the Mayflower. No. Smelly Zombie. Okay, so he's going to do some damage. We're definitely going to draw a card this turn. Hopefully we'll get something good. Now Weenie Beanie. Even Winter Squash can actually be drawn, so that's a little bit of synergy Mayflower has, except for, just card draw. And our luck today has been so poor. Up in here. So we're going to probably develop one Snowdrop at a time. It'll be 2 and 4. I don't know what this is going to be. It's scary. Do we go for it? This could be a Tomb Raiser. This could be a... Well, Tomb Raiser will probably get blocked. It could be a Stealthy Imp. You know what? If it's something powerful... I'm going to do this. It could be an Electrician. Let's just do this. This is fine. This is kind of solid. It will probably block even if this ends up being a Stealthy. No, it's Bounce. Okay, that's fine. So again, he could bounce the Snowdrop. We have a way of buffing the Snowdrop. He went for after the Mayflower, so yeah, that's good. We might just do this as a turn 5 play. We can go Chili Pepper with a Snowdrop to the Sting Bean. Which deck is good to play against Professor Try to Die? We're definitely not bouncing that back into his hand. What's good against Professor Try to Die? I think Mirror Nut decks do quite well. That's always the bane to Professor Brainstorm. He has no way of dealing with Mirror Nut decks. What else would be good? I think aggro decks that it's just strong. Aggro decks like maybe like this one, maybe like the Captain Combustible, just to be able to kill him before he's able to pull off the combo, or not something. Definitely not control decks. Control decks are very weak against Try to Die. Other card that's very good against him is just Brainana. What do we do here? Do we develop this? We could go to the... it might be another bounce. We could go 2, 3, and 1. Brainana's next turn. We could just do these two. Yeah, I'm just going to do these two. It's probably just another bounce. Ooh, Surprise Garg. Oh, harsh. If I would have thought of Surprise Garg, I would have frozen something this turn just to make that this won't die. I wonder if he's going to go face here. Goes face! The aggression! What? We have so much damage here. Let's see what he gets. Deadly? Okay, it takes out the black IP. Too bad. That's fine, though. We're going to be able to freeze this and really take advantage of this. We can actually blow this next turn. We're definitely drawing a card here. What is in the box? Espresso. Espresso, turn... Okay, turn 8. A little slow. Espresso slow. So we can definitely... This is actually a really good blow target here. Let's blow this away just for tempo. Do we develop this first? What do we do? I don't have to, actually. The Brainana's obviously not good here. He's probably gonna, yeah, I think we do blow this. The question is, do we develop Snowdrop first? 1, 2, 3, yeah, we're actually gonna develop, it's kind of weird, but we're actually gonna do it like this. We're going face right now. So we are going to do this, and this. We're gonna hit that. This will grow. This will be enough to two-turn this thing. I wonder if we should have gone with the snow. Yeah, we're gonna blow this anyway. We're gonna develop Sting Bean just for a little extra damage, a little extra push, and we're gonna blow this thing away. Alright, now it's in the box. What is this, Drone Engineer? And bonus attack. No good plays for that. Wow, terrible play by him. It's not a terrible play, I mean, he didn't have anything good. He's still going face, though, so we've got 4, 5, 6 damage on board. Might draw a card on the Mayflower. Let's see if we can get a good block here. So he would need to roll a 3 in order for us not to draw a card. No, he did it. Does he get super? He gets chop. Okay. So again, this is a great opportunity for Brainana to clinch the game. We're one turn away from Espresso. Hopefully he does not play any major cards. He might go with the Surprise Garg again. Hopefully he just relies on tricks here and we'll be able to get him with the Brainana. The Brainana's pretty solid here. Sorry, Bash. Don't take what I'm saying literally. Come on, guys. It's not even taking it literally. Take it literally. He went with the double gravestone. I don't know what to do. I think we're going to Brainana next turn. Let's just do it like this. This is fine. We have Espresso for next turn too, so hopefully that'll take care of this guy. Espresso on the Sting Bee might be good. There's Tomb Razor, K. And Kite. I really thought, hey, we have Lethal. We have Lethal here. It's guaranteed. Wow, I really thought one of these would have been that Surprise Garg, but no such luck for him. So that's guaranteed Lethal. We are 8-0. What is up, everybody? Harsh. Harshness. 8-0. 8-0. That's what I'm talking about. Do you think any one-drops are good? There are some. I mean, Snowdrop is amazing, especially now that we have the extra freeze. Jolly Holly just made Snowdrop better, actually. It made freeze decks really viable. I play Chomzilla rarely, one of the rare heroes. He just has such weaknesses. He has no small removal and no water minion, no aquatic minions. It's just very weak against like Toxic Waste Imps and stuff like that. I guess that's not totally the meta right now, so maybe I'll go back to Chomzilla sometime. Maybe I'll make a Chomzilla, what's it called, a budget Chomzilla deck. That'll be cool. Alright. It's okay, Vash. It's totally cool. I like the pranks. Why am I not streaming on Twitch? Because Twitch is glitchy today. That's the short answer. I would love to keep this Brainana. We're going to get rid of the late game. There's that. This is not good against Rust Bolt anyway. This is good. Let's see here. We could really use another card. It's unfortunate we're going to get rid of Brainana, even though he's amazing. So we'll start off, I guess, with the Flaming. Ooh, we got a freeze. Starting off with Big Chill in this deck is such an advantage. How do you get Jolly Holly? You go to the store, you go into the 4U packs, and you purchase Jolly Hollies. What's my least favorite card? Ghost. Haunting Zombie. Even though I'm actually just beginning to think of a deck that I might work in. Haunting Zombie is terrible. It's a 2/1. It costs 2. And guess what? When it dies, you get another useless piece of garbage card in your hand. Another 2/1 that costs 2. It's like having a... It's terrible. It's bad for tempo. It's bad for everything. It's really bad. Have I made berry decks? Sergeant Strongberry needs a big buff. They need to really change the way Sergeant Strongberry works, and as soon as they do that, I'll probably go with some decks. He passed turn 2. The question is, do I play into Rolling Stone or what do I do here? We have the freeze. Do I play around Rolling Stone? This will 1-for-1 Rolling Stone. He might just be packing a Beam Me Up, and if he is, this is the better play. This is better against Beam Me Up and worse against Rolling Stone. That's all I can say. He has Rolling Stone. No. Okay, the 3/2 will be good later. This is good, kind of, now. It 1-for-1, which is fine. Do I have any Spuddo decks? Yes, go look up on YouTube, Fry 'em Up Spuddo. It will come up. Just look it up. Just type in Fry 'em Up and whatever you want to find. We're definitely going to develop the Rescue Radish here. It's a nice 3/4, really powerful card. No need to get any more value out of that. And then just a really solid turn 3 play. The most solid of turn 3 plays on an empty field is just playing a nice 3/4. Can you add friends right now to get ready for PvP? Oh, when's PvP? Yeah, I guess I'll do some PvP today. I'm going to do the PvP at about 9:30 actually today. Just because I started a little late, I'm going to go a little overtime. We'll do the PvP in about 15 minutes. I want to maybe get in a couple more games with this deck. He still is doing nothing. Still nothing. What is this guy doing with 4? He might have another Rolling Stone. I think I'm going to develop the Mayflower. If he Rolling Stones this... No, let's just put the pressure on. It's just a matter of putting pressure. I'm going to keep the damage output up. Let's watch this guy pass turn 4 now. What is this guy doing? Give this man a play. He has nothing. With 3 attack minions. Okay, he went to the Beam Me Up. That's fine. That's his way of dealing with the 3/2, I guess, is Beam Me Up. Which is cool. Hopefully he'll develop a minion. We can start freezing him. Have some freeze synergy. Oh, do we have freeze synergy? We got some plays. Well, this guy's not playing anything. Let's develop this. We'll kind of... Actually, we can just develop Jolly Holly right here. Does he have a wave dealing with a 4/1? He could rocket it. You know what? We saw the Rolling Stone already, so we might as well do this. Plus, the Jolly Holly will eventually maybe be able to combo with the Snowdrop, so that's fine. Okay, cool. See you guys. He has another Rolling Stone. This has to be Control Rust Bolt. So how many tricks has he played? He played 2 Rolling Stones. He played the 1 Beam Me Up. There's Heal. So there's 4. So his Tricksters are potentially at 6, and they might be coming out this next turn. Where is Brainana? Now this will be turn... Wait a second. No, this is turn 6 coming up. Give this man a Brainana, please. The moment he plays a minion on the board, we're going to start really swamping him. In the meantime, yeah, let's Rescue Radish, whatever. He could actually theoretically play Tricksters this turn already. There is the anti-Trickster card. I almost wish he would play Trickster already. We'll just develop the Snowdrop, the Winter Melon, and a Freeze. And we're going to be so far ahead. So far ahead. There's a... What is this? This is going to be a... This is going to be a... What's it called? If we actually pass here, he's going to want a Weed Spray this turn. It's just going to be a Landscaper. We still pass, but this will actually give us a freeze target. No, it's Sumo. That's really strange. Okay. What deck can you use to get out of the low ranks? So I would say Tempo Grass Knuckles. Look it up on YouTube. There's a budget version there. It's an earlier video. Gravestone Neptuna I think is also amazing. So look up the old version of Gravestone Neptuna if you need a cheaper version. I have a new version up also. Those two decks will get you past rank 20. I can get with those 2 decks get past rank 20 in a day or 2. Where are you moving this, dude? What are you doing? This guy's charging his Tricksters, or I don't know what he's doing. Maybe this guy's just a scrub. I don't know. 3-headed Chomper. You're right, Dylan. I was very excited when I got 3-headed Chomper. I still have not found a good use for it. I'm still looking for that. We have another Snowdrop, and he's keeping all of his minions off the board. He must realize, oh, there's some freezing. All right, are you ready to rumble? Here we go. So we're gonna go with this. It's gonna be Snowdrop, Snowdrop. We're gonna develop. Do we develop the Winter Melon already? No, I think we're actually going to go with Jolly Holly. This is fine. Yeah, the weed spray is irrelevant. We'll save the Winter Melon for when he actually makes a good play. He might actually go Teleport Trickster this turn. Nobody cares. The Jolly, a 4-1 is really good. I mean, he could rocket this maybe, but if he uses his rockets now, he's not going to have them for the Snowdrops later. In the meantime, we're at least doing 6 damage to his face here. Smooth and Terrify. The Terrify was just to kind of cycle through this deck. There's a rocket. Okay, that's fine. The rocket coming out here is just fine, though, because these Snowdrops are going to get some huge value out of this. That's fine. This does a bonus attack, but it still trades. This was a huge... Now we have a card advantage. Does he have one more trick here? What could he possibly have? No, so this just trades. So he just got rid of our 3-2. Good job, dude. That's okay. Keep it coming. Where is Brainana? We actually... I mulligan Brainana in this matchup. Too bad. Well, if he does nothing, we're just going to develop this. Okay. There we go. We'll do the Winter Squash when it's necessary. Maybe he'll have third Rolling Stone or a Weed Spray or something, but in the meantime, his concern are these 2, 3, 4s. He goes to the Weed Spray, so we don't draw a card. That's alright. What is up, Ammon? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so here comes the Tricksters. We're going to be able to take these out. Come on, Trickster. There it is. Okay. So we have the quick answer to that in our hands. Hopefully we'll get some... What is that going to be? Might have been Chop. Gotta watch out for Chop. We're going to draw a card here with the freeze. We have easy answer to this Trickster, though. Ammon, I said hi. Hey, Ammon, what's up? Trickster, yeah. There's Undying Pharaoh. Wait a second. He can rocket still. We're going to kill both of these. Kill them all! Okay, so we go with this. So let's start off like this. Let's see what we get. Actually, Jolly... there's another freeze. 7, 9, 11. So if he doesn't have a rocket here, we win. That's how this goes. There's the Trickster. If he could have Chop also. He probably has something. He might just have Rock Wall. I hope he just tapped. No, he has Chop. Oh, too bad. Nobody knows how to use Pharaoh. Teleport Pharaoh. Teleport? And what? He's just going for a card here. This guy's no, he has another Trickster. What is happening? Why didn't he go face? I would have actually gone face with that if I was him. That's a little harsh. Where is Brainana? Where is... There's Jolly Holly. That's good. So he's down to 2 cards. Probably not much in the way of combos here. There's another Trickster. So it's definitely Jolly Holly. We're still down. We're going to go Jolly Holly here. Jolly Holly here. He's down to 0. So we're going to freeze that one. I'll definitely go to the freeze like this. We're going to be doing 6 on face. We can freeze these next turn also. So, where is Brainana? That's all we need. Give this guy one more Trickster. Otherwise, he is in huge doo-doo. Twitch is glitchy today. Read the description, man. Read the description of the stream, and you will see why we're not on Twitch today. Streaming right on YouTube. No, he blocked. Come on, man. Oh, what a lucky block. What a huge swing of damage. Where is Brainana? That is all we need to win here. Brainana will basically clinch lethal. No. Give this man another Trickster. Bonus attack. He has a lot of things that could win here. We're going to freeze all 3 of these. We don't really have much of an option at this point. Freeze you. Freeze you. And freeze you. Because if he just would Rolling Stone or Weed Spray, he would win. This is a major problem. He blocked that 4 damage, though. That is such a huge swing. He has a Weed Spray. Harsh. What are we going to do now? I don't think we have an out, actually. I think we lose. I think that's our 4th Trickster. Nah, this is going to be our first game going down here. I don't think we have any way of preventing this damage. We would need a... Well, block superpower could win. Yeah, I think we need block superpower here. There's a freeze. Block superpower. That's our out. Well, that's not bad. He might... let's see what he has. Beam up would actually be his best play. Teleport. What's in the box? Give this man a trickster. Hopefully he just gets something useless. I don't know which trick of his would even be useless here though. Rolling Stone. Alright, block superpower. It's a 1 in 3 and a 1 in 3. We got about a 10% chance of victory here. Otherwise we are going to go down our first game. Come on, we need this block. Roll a 3. No, never lucky. Oh well, we're 8 and 1. It's fine. Still doing well. Whoa, that was Trickster Rust Bowl getting it done. And we really don't have enough aggression in the deck to deal with that. We're missing a lot of cards. Brainana. There were a lot of turns there that Brainana would have done. It really should have kept Brainana in the starting hand. Oh well. He's also playing really slow, so we weren't able to get off with the snowdrops early. Alright, it's all good. Okay, so I'll do one more and then I'll take some PvP. My in-game name is Fry 'em Up Murphy's Law. Okay. What is up, everybody? That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Muaz? What's going on? What's up, Lollipop? What's up, Donkey King? This is really good. We're gonna get rid of this. Do we get rid of the Brainana? Okay, I'm learning my lesson from last game. We're always keeping Brainana if we have some early game. Brainana's too good. So again, if he makes a play, we'll do the Snowdrop combo. If not, we'll go with the Black IP. Green Shadow and Solar Flare don't stand a chance against Pay to Rest. Okay. Jad's a very big supporter of that deck that we just played. This Pay to Rust, he calls it. It's not even really Pay to Rust. I guess there's Undying Pharaoh. There's not that many legendaries. So we're definitely going to the combo here. Just to be able to take out this thing before it's too late. Do we go with the Grow? Nah. We'll go with the Freeze. Could have gone to the Grow. We can go with the Black IP Grow play next turn. Maybe the Grow is better, just then we can freeze something. I wonder if the Grow is actually better, because then we could just freeze something next turn. I don't know. There's Super Fat Beats. The one copy. Rank 47. Congrats, man. So we have the Black IP. I think we just go face here. Is this 3-1 bothering us enough? Well, this thing will be down to 3-2 and it dies to chickening. Nah, it's not worth it. So we're going to go with this. This is fine. Maybe I should have put this here in case we Jolly Holly. It doesn't really matter. Is Nightcap good? Nightcap is amazing. Just type into YouTube, Fry 'em Up Nightcap, and you will find two very amazing decks for Nightcap. Nightcap is so great. Why am I running Vanilla? The reason is because Vanilla is a great 3-drop. You guys, I wish I could run a few more copies of Vanilla in this deck. There's just no room. The Vanilla is such a good 3-drop. Do not underestimate it. Don't think because it has no special abilities it's not a good card. It's a solid 3-3, and that is all it needs to be. Okay, so now we can develop this. This Winter Squash is actually good here. It takes out the 3-1. This will still have 3 health, which is strong against Infinity. This is a newspaper. What a... Okay. So the Black IP is still rolling here. Very hard card for him to take out. We could use a play for next turn. So a 3-drop would be good. A freeze would be good. He was able to take out our Snowdrop there, but that's okay. Yes, Fry 'em Up Nightcap. Just search for it in the YouTube bar, and that is it. Yeah, Vanilla's amazing at dealing with 3-drops. It's really good. Sweet Potato? What is this? We got... What is he going face? The Rescue Radish is terrible here. We're going to save it for later. I don't know what he's going face with here. It's probably just a surprise Garg. We'll just go like this. No, it's a bomb. Desperation bomb. He's like, I can't deal with this Black IP. I'll just try to bomb him in the face. This is fine. We'll be able to go to the Brainana and then rescue it. Why you tombstone that? What are you doing, man? Why the Beats card? The Beats is just to add a powerful minion. It's really just to add a big minion, and we'll probably actually see the beats this turn. It'll end up being a 6/6, really powerful. There's some freeze. What is in the box? If he passes, I guess we'll go with the banana. Give this man a pass. Jolly Holly looks creepy, really? What? Does he look creepy? I don't know. No, that just makes this better. Again, we could go to this of chickening. Otherwise, this lives. We could go Jolly Holly here, too. We could go to the Brainana here. What happens if he Brainanas? This trades. Otherwise, he's going to chickening us this turn. So he'll let us for 6. This will die. Yeah, this is a good enough Brainana. It's good. It's not causing lethal, but it's good enough. It's draining 5 brains out of him. This way, the bomb can hit. The black IP will survive. It's putting a 3/3 on the board. We can come in with the beats next turn. This also gives us an opportunity to rescue something with our Rescue Radish. We can even rescue the... there's his block. He's spawning those, but again, black IP just growing. Hopefully one does not hit the black IP. Yes, always lucky. That was actually a really good spawn with the imps. Black IP is now a 6/2. La la la. The super fat beats is going to be so good now. What is going on? Wow, so the Holly really, if he puts a minion here, especially a strong minion, the Holly is going to be really good. We would actually go Holly Black IP. If he does nothing, we'll just super fat beats, or if he gravestones. The super fat beats is lethal here, though. This is a major problem. This is going to have, how much damage is it going to have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. It's really powerful, obviously. So we're just going to go for the strong play. The strong play. The nice 8/8 on the board. There's anti-hero desperation. What is up, David? What's up, guys? ZMX Sports Deck. I've tried. There's his chickening from last turn. I kind of called that, but that is not going to help. That is guaranteed lethal. We have 8 damage on the board, and there's the concede. So we're 9-1. 90% win rate with this deck. That is what I'm talking about. And the one game we lost was to one of the best decks in the game, the Trickster Rust Bolt deck, and he pulled out a lot of Tricksters. Here we go, get some tickets. What is up, everybody? What's up, David? Okay, now I'll take two matches of PvP. I definitely will be using this deck. I really love this. I love freeze decks now. Maybe we'll actually try to make Citron great again by doing some freeze. Maybe I can find some synergy between this deck and Citron. And the zombie side, I'm definitely not using Face Neptune. I actually pulled up this deck by accident. What am I using on the zombie side? You guys want to see Professor Culinary since everyone loves that? Okay. This is the video I just put out. It's actually not even in my normal series. Here's some sales. Give this guy some sales. Okay, so I'm going to accept some friend requests. My in-game name is FryMup. If you have friended me in the past and you don't see me, just try to unfriend me and refriend me. The way you unfriend is by going into the chat. Here we go. Accept you all. What is the best heroes in the game? So, again, the best Green Shadow, Professor Brainstorm. I love Rose too. Neptuna's really good. Grass Knuckles. Grass Knuckles might be overall the best hero in the game. Kind of hard to say. So we'll be taking, it's just up for grabs. First 2 I will take. If you don't see me, again, the way you can unfriend a person, I'll give you a little tutorial on that maybe now, is you, let's see if I can get one before. Here's Dark Penguin. You just go into the chat with them, and you press this little down arrow. Update, change how berries work. Now you can do infinite damage to a player? What is this? Someone just sent me a message? And here's Rhines. And it's going to go up against this deck. Do berries work? Do berries work face now? Sergeant Strongberry? I don't know. What? You mean 9/11, right? Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. La la la. I'm gonna get rid of this for now. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, this looks good. Nice hand. Okay, Matthew. Is that you, Matthews? Okay, yeah. Don't turn off the. Put the stream on pause while you're watching me. Just consideration. Don't play Snowdrop on turn 1. Can make a new best deck video. Yeah, I'm definitely planning on it. I'll probably do one by the end of the week. Or next week sometime. I'll do one within next week, hopefully. Alright. Here we go. Live stream. Hopefully he'll just make a play. There's a play. So we're going to develop Snowdrop just for some tempo here. We actually do Snowdrop in 3 now, just because Winter Melon is... the Winter Melon squash is actually better in 4. Sometimes. Really just Jolly Holly spacing. That's our main consideration. Strongberry now does damage here, so you actually do have that. Awesome. I'm going to take another look at Sergeant Strongberry, and it's possible now I'll actually make a berry deck. So you have the Sergeant Strongberry combo. So we can freeze something this turn. This is real good. That's a good freeze target. Good freeze target. There's Ninja. Now what do? We could just develop Mayflower. I think let's just do it like this. This is fine. Take out the Ninja. The Winter Squash goes very well in lane 1 next turn, so that should be fine. Smoke Bomb. Harsh. We're doing a lot of damage though, but he is also doing a lot of damage. He's 8 damage to us. We're doing 7 to him. We definitely are going to be ahead in health here. No, he blocked. He just rolled double 3s. Come on, man. Never lucky. Where is all this guy's luck? We could go to the Winter Melon here. What is he going to do on 4? I don't even know. We could go 3 and 1. No, let's just do 4. This is good. This way, when we start freezing things, they'll die. Miserable deaths. Rocket. Okay, that's fine. Insta-kills heroes now. What is this? Wow, these aggro decks. Usually freeze is good against a deck like this, but we need a block now. We need block super. Come on, super, where are you? Yes, okay, that's fine. Guess freeze would have been good too. But just like that, we're really low in health. I'll try to keep the chat in the chat while I'm live here, perhaps. So we can blow away something and freeze. I guess that's the best play now. Freeze the other one. Do I want to leave him with any minions on the board? I guess that's the key. Gotta watch out for Surprise Gargantuar though. That is really scary. There's that. Mini Ninja. Does he have a Smoke Bomb in his hand? Okay, we could actually just go to the double freeze, but no, it's not going to help us. Jolly Holly is not what we need this turn. Double freeze does not enough damage. He's just going to win. Okay, let's start by doing this. What's in the box? That's dead. That's fine. We're going to go with bonus attack wins. We're just going to go with this and hope he doesn't have a bonus attack. He probably does. Give this man a bonus attack. We can roll a 2 and a 3 here. It's possible. Smoke Bomb. And Smoke Bomb. Second Smoke Bomb. No! What a great play. Oh, he Smoke Bombs it back. Great play, man. So that's lethal. Harsh. Weren't able to keep up with the damage. I mean, the blocking really did make a huge difference that game, but he won fair and square. What's my in-game name? In-game name is Fry Him Up, all one word. Come on, man. That was a great game. Bravo, man. That's how you super brains. He got all the right cards and all the blocks really didn't do us very well. Here's Dark Penguin, so we'll see another one here. He's saying it, Judge. Good game, man. Yeah. It was really that first one that got us, but alright. Yeah, what's up? Jolly Holly. It freezes the neighboring minions, so the ones in the 2 lanes on the sides. Here's another. Okay, here's Infinity. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is fine. Watching stream while doing homework. That's good. Keep your grades up. Give these guys some grades. We might do the Snowdrop Grow and save this for removal with the Winter Squash. I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. What is this? He started with Super. It's so hard to beat Infinity when he starts with Super. It is so hard. So hard. We might go Snowdrop Bro here. I'm actually considering it. Let's see what he does. If he passes now, Toxic Waste. So we have to go with the Snowdrop Freeze. Oops, not Grow. Freeze. There we go. Don't actually have any good answers to Toxic Waste him, but again, okay, so he started with Superpower. Then he had a Toxic Waste in him in starting hand. Watch him Imp Commander here. Imp Commander will basically win. We need a block. Freeze. We'll save it. Put your stream on pause, by the way, whoever I'm playing against. What is up, Heidi? Welcome to the stream. You call me Senpai? That's so cute. What is this gonna be? I don't know. Might just be a smelly zombie. Let's just do this. Gotta play it. We have 2 Bananasaurus Rexes, so at least we have some power in our hands. What's that? Yeah, it's a smelly zombie. Okay, we're somewhat stable. We're gonna have a 2-1 against this 2-2. We have actually a way of removing it. It's just gonna be Winter Squashing Freezing next turn. So maybe we'll just try to develop Bananasaurus Rex. We have 12 health. We're really, really low in health. We might develop the Winter Squash here. Well, we'll see what happens. If he puts a huge threat... No, didn't. What is he going to do? Chickening? I don't even know. I don't even know. Probably just going to chickening this turn. So is Winter... No, we'll be able to Winter Squash next turn. This is better. Chickening does not kill Bananasaurus Rex. Wrath? Wrath would be good. He does Plumber. And pass. Watch him pass and chickening next turn. No. Plumber? Who even has that? Come on, man. What's the best deck for Nightcap? So the 2 decks I have on YouTube, just type in Fry 'em Up Nightcap and you'll find 2 amazing decks. Which one's better? It just depends on the matchup. Depends on the meta. Probably develop the Winter Squash this turn. Probably front whatever he plays and play Winter Squash. See if he passes again. I don't know what that's going to be. Might be a bounce. We're actually going to do it like this. I'm going to actually freeze this one first. There's Banana. There's just a smelly imp. So this will take this out. Smelly zombie, I mean. So we'll maybe do some freezing next turn. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Thanks, Muas. Really appreciate it. And welcome to the stream, newest follower. Dave's... What is this? Dabist No Scoper? What is this? Pass! Is it Banana turn? Just because he passed? What is he going to do? We could just develop things. I think we'll Banana next turn. What is he going to do with 6? I don't even know. I think we kill everything. I think we kill them all. Yep. This is what we're doing. We're actually going to... We actually don't have to freeze this one. Do we grow this? Now let's just pass here. In case he... Chickening, could have a bounce. Backyard bounce not that common. This is a lot of damage if he's not able to deal with it. I'm gonna go for it, just to play around cake and whatnot. Hopefully he does not have a backyard bounce. Is really the only thing he can do to deal with this right now. Welcome to the stream news follower, the Global Snowman. I like that. You can go to Twitch and follow me there. That's how you follow the stream. Oh, and he had Wrath. Does he have a second Wrath? Does he have a Plumber? And smoke bomb. Okay. So again, this did 3 for 1. It took out this, took out you. He's down. He's really low on cards right now. Very, very low on cards. We're going to be able to start developing... Oh, Mayflowers. We're going to get a real huge card advantage here. There's that. This guy is in total desperation mode right now. We're going to develop a Mayflower here and here. We just really want to kind of play the card game right now. Do we freeze this? Do we freeze this? No, because we want the Mayflower to hit and draw a card. That's our top priority. Let's see what he's got for this. Maybe he has a cake? Chickening. Ooh, harsh. I really fronted this with the I really played into that chickening so badly. Okay, well, he's out of cards. We're going to have a load of cards right now. We're going to have 4 cards in our hands, his 1, plus Mayflower on the field. And Great Zucchini, not bad, not bad. Great Zucchini's here. Don't mess with the Great Zucchini. This is so anti-synergetic, but we're going to do it anyway. The Brainana with the Black IP is like the worst synergy ever. Go. And go. So he'll have a trick. Don't know what it is. Do not care. What is up? How do you follow a YouTube stream? I don't think there's a way you can just subscribe to the channel. It's just the Twitch alerts. The followers are on Twitch, so you can go to Twitch and follow me there. And there's that. Here's another card. Laser Beam. Okay, we got this one in the bag. Mayflower is really getting it done here. Let's see if he makes a play. Give this man some minions. No, no such luck. Alright, it's zucchini time. Give this man a bunch of zucchinis. I guess this is the best play. Go. It's just another huge minion on the board. Probably will have lethal here. The block, and yeah, probably have lethal. What is up? That girl Chloe. Welcome to the stream. Plumber. This just grows now. So we just need 3, 3, and 6. This is. I don't think he has any powers left that can deal with the 6-drop here. So there's super. Is there a point? No, there's no point. For BM. BM value. Go. Extra BM. Again, it's just going to be Gravestone, Super Strength. I think that's it. Gravestone and Super Strength are the 2 he has left, so obviously no point, and that's the game, folks. What's up, Count Klebula? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Laser Gun? What do I think is going to get nerfed? I don't know. I think the way to nerf Power Flower is to buff Cake Explosion. Should do 1 more damage. It would actually make the crazy class really good, especially Brainstorm. Alright guys, that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for joining me here on YouTube. Twitch has been really, really glitchy. That's the summary of what has happened today. That's why we're streaming here. And sorry, I'm not going to be taking any more matches. I'm going to maybe work on making some more YouTube videos here. Alright guys, we are going to do a little dance. Here we go. I'll turn the chat on this page. That's really cool. I like this guy. His name is Canadian Eh. I love that. That's funny. What is up, everybody? What's up, Heidi? What's up, everybody? Alright, see you, Levy. See you guys. Actually, I don't have I only have the Twitch chat, right? Of course, I'm going to turn this off. I only have the Twitch chat on here. What's up, Ethan? Okay, Ryan. See you, Dabbles. See you, Laser Gun. See ya, Muaz. Peace. I think I'm just gonna keep this up. We're gonna rename this just live stream, and I'll keep this up here. So this is how you jolly holly. This is how you do it. This is how you jolly holly. This was a great deck. It worked well. What's up? Oh, you're critical. Cool. What's up, Ethan? That's right. Dance it up. I've never seen gonna be hard, 'cause I've seen everything. Surprise me. Woo! What's up, everybody? I'll see you, Daniel. Gonzalez Lardis. What's up? What's up, Tommy? What's up, you? Why so happy? You said why not? What's up, Narwhal? What's going on? You guys like the dancing, huh? What is up, Ethan Neal? What's going on? Senfry. Hey, Canadian Eh. I love that, by the way. I love the name. Canadian Eh. What's up, that girl, Chloe? Welcome to the stream. Say hi to your awesome child for me. Okay. Dance class? Should I make some dance class videos? That'll be cool. I said your name. That girl, Chloe. Welcome to the stream. Flush him. Should I sing? Do a 10 version of your dancing. What does that mean? Was he crying? Maybe he was a little bit earlier. MJ? Ooh, Michael Jackson. To me, MJ means Michael Jordan. Yeah, the stream's ending. See you, Sniper. Just this is our little outro. I usually like dancing a little bit at the end, so it's cool. Should I keep the stream up on YouTube? Maybe I will. Should I put a thumbnail on it? I'll call this. I'll just rename it to the live stream. Should do a dance for every card. 10,000 sub special, yeah. Dance for okay. Maybe I'll do some special dances when we have 10,000 subscribers. We're going on 2,000. Yep, Jolly Holly. Make a video of me dancing? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna keep this up on YouTube. Thanks, guys. So this will be called the live raw stream. Hour 44. Don't have to upload it at least. Maybe I'll edit out the beginning too, just while I was kind of setting up. Alright guys, this is Fry. Peace! Thanks for watching. I can actually upload a... This is actually going to be easy. Maybe I'll just upload a intro right here. Oh, that's not bad. You message me. Cool. Okay. I'll see that later. One turn kill Valk. Alright guys, this is Fry. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be on Twitch or YouTube, whatever works tomorrow, 1 o'clock p.m. Really happy we have YouTube here, in case Twitch is not working. So, alright guys, peace. See you later. We'll see. If Twitch works, I'll stream on Twitch. If not, then they can go jump in the lake. Peace, this is Fry.